Sauce Gardner is currently the leader for Defensive Rookie of the Year in the NFL, and I'm going to give my opinion on why I think he should not be the Defensive Rookie of the Year for this season. We're going to start off here with the interception totals. We got Woolen coming in here tied for first in interceptions, with Sauce Gardner not even being on this list. We're going to have to go multiple pages to find Sauce Gardner when it comes to interceptions. But obviously, interceptions isn't the main thing you look at when you look at cornerbacks. So we're going to take a deep dive into the stats of Sauce Gardner, Aiden Hutchinson, and Woolen to try and figure out who should be the Defensive Rookie of the Year. So looking at Sauce Gardner, he has 2 interceptions but 20 pass deflections. So that's people's go-to when they're talking about Sauce Gardner, is his pass deflections and how good he is in coverage. But when I see Sauce Gardner, I do think he gets away with a lot more holding and pass interference than he should. I'm not saying he's a bad corner. He's still super good, but I think he gets away with a lot. But he does have 2 picks on the year, 46 tackles, and 20 pass deflections. Now we take a look at Woolen. And Woolen has 6 picks, 16 pass deflections, and 45 solo tackles. I mean, I just don't really see how Tariq isn't better this season. Tariq has allowed slightly more yards and touchdowns than Sauce, but not a significant amount. And the more picks that Tariq has, I think, is huge. And how Tariq is playing straight up defense. Tariq doesn't get away with the holding and pass interference to the extent that Sauce Gardner has. And then if we look at Aiden Hutchinson, this is the crazy part to me. 3 interceptions, more than Sauce Gardner. Not to mention, he has, 10 sacks on the year, I think? I mean, I think Hutchinson should be the true Rookie of the Year. He has, 9.5 sacks. So he had almost 10 sacks this year and more picks than Sauce Gardner. Like, that is crazy to me. I don't know how Sauce Gardner has this big of a lead in the Defensive Rookie of the Year odds. I think Hutchinson should have the lead, followed by probably Woolen, then Sauce. I just think Sauce Gardner is being way overrated, and he shouldn't win Rookie of the Year. I think it should be Hutchinson. I mean, look what this guy has done this year. Did you see what he did to the Bears in Week 17? They thought he wasn't even on the field, and then he got a pick. Some of the things he does is so cool to watch. He had two sacks against the Packers to end the Packers' playoff hopes. 2 sacks. And he had 3 sacks in Week 2, his second ever NFL game. He had 3 sacks. He's had an amazing season. I think he deserves the Defensive Rookie of the Year. If we look deeper into his stats, he doesn't have any forced fumbles this year or anything like that. But just the fact that he has more interceptions and 9.5 sacks, I don't see how Sauce Gardner is the current leader. If we look at Sauce has 0 sacks. I understand they play different positions, but Sauce plays cornerback. Hutchinson plays D-end, and Hutchinson has more picks than Sauce Gardner. I seriously don't understand why Sauce has such a big lead when it comes to Defensive Rookie of the Year. People are saying he's a lock for it. I truly think he's the 3rd best candidate. I think Woolen has had better years and Hutchinson has had a better year. So that's my take on the Defensive Rookie of the Year. I think Sauce is probably going to end up winning it. I don't think he deserves it, but it's a popularity contest, and Sauce clearly has a lot of people on the side. So I bet Sauce will end up winning it. But looking at his stats compared to Tariq and Hutchinson, just watching these 3 guys play, I think Sauce comes in third out of these three candidates. But let me know what you guys think. Who do you think deserves to win Rookie of the Year? Who do you think is going to win Rookie of the Year? That's all I have for today. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.